Alright, YouTube, Meticulously back here bringing you guys a video on my 07 G35 Coupe. Little nighttime vlog. Just went to go do my emissions for this car. It passed. I'm super happy. We're sitting at a lot of miles with this car, but it's still really dope to drive. Love the styling on it. It's big body, little two-door. You got 4 seats, which is super nice. Love the tail lights on this car. Probably one of my favorite features of it. Get dual exhaust, and I really like what's coming to it so far. I do want to get rays. That's one thing I do want to get. The rims that it came with, unfortunately, they had bends in it. I found that out when I tried to get my wheels balanced. But the ones that are on it are from an all-wheel drive sedan. So all the rims are the same size. It's not a staggered setup, which is, you know, not the best for rear-wheel drive. The tires are staggered. I believe I have 245 in the back and 235 in the front. It does grip pretty good, but the rims are all the same size, so it doesn't pop out in the back. Hear that little VQ? I mean, I love it. And this is like pretty much stock. I do want to get a cat back. I do want to get a cat back or something for the exhaust. But like I said, I do have an air intake in the front, which I really enjoy. Can really hear that intake sound. But I think it has a very grunty sound. Oh man, I like it a lot. For the money I spent, I don't know what else could beat this, honestly, in terms of ownership. It's not the fastest car, but knock on plastic, it's been super reliable considering how hard I've been driving it. Oh wow, 350Z, look at that. I like that one. It's yellow. I do want a 350Z. Same engine as in the G35, but they are lighter and quicker. So I definitely want to check that out. But yeah, we're just gonna go on a little cruise. It's a little highway that we can really get the G going on. I love this car. Oh my god, the VQ, baby. I mean, it's so planted. I think, I want to say it's almost 50-50. It's like 52-48 or something like that. Weight distribution between the car. it handles so good for what it is. And the power, I mean, it's definitely there, but by today's standards, it's definitely like on the lower end for sure. But I mean, it's usable power, if that makes sense, which is great. It's not like stage 2 340i where you floor it, you're already breaking every like street law. This, you can go through all the gears and hear the engine and stuff without, you know, having all of like the police department looking for you. But I mean, I can shout out to the engineers at Nissan, man. They killed it with the G35. I mean, honestly, I would buy another one, just better condition, if I had more money. I mean, these cars are just, even with the amount of miles it has right now, it had extensive receipts from the dealership. Like, this was a very like well-maintained car. The previous owner that I brought it from, they would use this car to go to Florida and back. So I'm on the East Coast, that's why it has so many miles, I believe. But I mean, even with all the miles, it still pulls. And it handles just so good. I did the control arms, the ball joints in the front, the struts, and I'm so happy because it's really adding up. It just feels so good to drive. And it idles like a cat, or like a clock, I mean. Idles really good. The sound system's phenomenal too. I got the Bose upgrade, and the previous car owner put an aftermarket head unit with CarPlay installed, so that's definitely adds a more modern feature to it. But the steering of this car is super sharp. And the transmission feels good too, knock on wood. But like I said, I mean, you can hear it idling. There's like no cars around me. It idles good. There's a dog. Just gotta be careful of the deer. Oh my God. Sound is incredible. I love the VQ sound, especially when it's not like straight pipe. They can actually sound pretty good, in my opinion. And it moves. This puppy moves, man. This puppy freaking moves. Just hugs those corners, man. You come in that corner, you come out that corner. I mean, it's a true sports car for sure. Rear wheel drive, 50-50 distribution. I mean, this thing is money. If you're in the market for one, I highly recommend test driving it. But anyways, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Meticulously. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Don't leave me like this.